welcome to the DarkViperAU Reddit recap for the month of February, where I look at the best stuff uploaded and upvoted by my 103,000 members. Hopefully we see some good stuff. Matto got a girlfriend. Why? I admit this image of me was a little bit sus, but who is this meant to be? How is this the most upvoted thing? I mean, this is 100% real, chat. I've become a player over the last month, guaranteed. No Photoshop here. For those who don't know this image, it was me just being like, hey, I've got a tank top sunburn. That's all this image was. I am 3 different colors here, like a brownish orange color, red, white, and red again. Crazy. Stop reacting! You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Stop reacting to the sun. It does feel that way every single time someone takes my criticism of reaction content and tries to imply that literally everything in existence is reacting. I can't believe you criticize React content and your eyes react to the sun. I mean the light from the sun, so you can see or whatever. I can't believe your lungs react to oxygen. You hypocrite. I also get a little bit of a chuckle whenever it's like on Discord and you can like react to posts. It's like, oh, there's a 9mm semi-automatic pressed against your skull. Davy's friend. Referring to Michael as Davy's friend is pretty good. How dare you reacting to this plant reacting? You are funny sometimes, chat. Breaking! Matto has become a reactor. This is just gonna be me being in a nuclear facility, right? I knew it. Like, you are so predictable, Reddit. An original meme on DarkViperAU. Is this reality? Very nice meme. Is this original? People been making this joke for like a year. Why does DarkViper hate alternate forms of energy generation? I don't understand. I feel honored. When my meme is so awful, it gets cut out of the video. Okay, well, I won't cut this one as an apology. I can't leave everything in, chat. Sometimes bad stuff gets upvoted on the subreddit. I'm sorry. I don't do it personally. If you guys don't want stuff to be cut out of the video, you just need to not upvote bad stuff. Petition to get Matto to play Lego City Undercover is Lego GTA 5. Upvote so he sees this. You didn't even remove the white from the image. Guys, here are all the games I plan to play at some point, okay? I'm sure Lego City is on it. Yeah, it's there. Surrounded by Saints Row, Just Cause, Yakuza, Mafia, all this jazz. Like, I'm not the biggest play single player games and put them on YouTube kind of guy. I like the occasional one. You know, I don't want to dedicate each and every day just banging out these video games. I like doing more creative stuff and having ideas about challenges and stuff I can do in content, rather than just playing through games. Sure, I do interesting stuff. The edited version is, of course, fairly interesting if you're willing to spend the time to watch the whole thing. It's not the staple of my content. The local yokel boss is. You even gave him a receipt. Like, how many people get a meme like this? Surely you all get this meme. Yes, it is a pun. I like puns. I have not read Stephen King's It or even watched the TV series or the movies. Still good though. Very good. Awful, but thank you for this. Honestly, by comparison to most memes, this is very good. Maybe once upon a time would have been awful, but currently is very good. Who wore it better? Mass World Record holder. Witness protection man. I've said before, Ned Luke does look like my dad. There's some resemblance here. We're both old white guys. I don't think when this was posted, I actually had the Mass World Record though, because I had lost it from Twisted Tamer. But now, if you've seen the video, I did get back my Mass World Record, so A. Matt looks like he's just looked around and seen a shirtless Ned Luke standing in his doorway. I really do. I'm just like, you see this shit? These dense motherfuckers. Disingenuous. Original press vinyl. Demonstrating again that anything can be an album cover. Wait, it's not real? Yeah, what songs could you put on it? I mean, there are those videos of me singing random songs, but not like I sung full songs. Very cool though, dude. Thank you. And yes, that is me running after TJ with the This Is Fine shirt. These dense motherfuckers disingenuous. Oh, hello and welcome to Benevolence. My mission featuring Cougar. Teen pages. Teen? Oh, it's 14 pages. Very good. Reactor meltdown. Something about something. These dense motherfuckers. Millions to one. All the best. Tie your shoes. God's grief. Blind nightmare. Ruined my life. Rage against the reacts. No conception. Misunderstood. Final attempt. Hatred of redemption. I mean, as far as YouTubers go, you kind of quit or live to see yourself make a terrible album. I think it's generally what people say. Or at least a terrible song. So maybe one day when everything is said and done, I've got like 10 viewers, I'll come back and record songs for each of these. I'll get ChatGPT to hook me up with some lyrics and I'll just sing them. I guess he doesn't like stealth. Hitman is a stealth game and you should kill as few people as possible. If Matto could read, he'd be very upset. I did stealth as much as possible. Sometimes. I did try and stealth and I did do I think this is slander. I think I did succeed in doing quite a bit of stealth in Hitman 1. And I got better over time as I understood the power of the coins. Matto designed for one-hit KO. Oh, Modoc. Okay, did anyone actually see the Marvel movie that has Modoc in it? You don't get the collab? This is a Marvel character. I believe he has a TV show now, but he's also a character in Ant-Man and Wasp, multiverse of whatever. I haven't seen a Marvel movie in a long time, but this is pretty fitting and funny. Very good, thank you. Yo, that guy looks like you, Matt. Does it though? MCU, Matto's Cinematic Universe. Saw that clip a while ago, instantly had to edit this with this iconic Matto clip. You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Obviously you have to know something about something or you couldn't tie your shoes.
I can't tie my shoes, but I can fuck your bitch.
Okay, both those clips are really old, right? I've definitely seen that clip before. This guy's the one fucking my girlfriend from that previous clip chat. Okay, awful. Awful, but thank you. It's over. Matto is no longer the winner of the internet. I got it back, okay? My name will no longer be first though. I actually submitted today. These are all the individual level speedruns that I submitted to for GTA 5. You can see my prologue from 7 years ago, my pulling favors from 7 years ago, and here's my mask. Any percent 7 years ago, I'm still first. Any percent New Game Plus, which is what that glitch counts as, first as of today. But if you go to the actual masks, because I was the 12th person to get it, I'm listed as the 12th person who's in first. If you go to any percent though, still first, 7 years ago. So I'll always have the any percent world record for masks. And that's the important thing, even though it isn't, first on the list. Fixed it, guys/girls. Link in bio 50% off. I mean, people did make the joke that this was quite magnanimous because some other creators would have charged people on OnlyFans quite a bit of money for pictures of that quality. No, not gonna happen though. More like any percent off. Give it the credit it deserves. PS3 Games. PS3 Games according to Chaos Mod. Clearly they're talking about the PS3 version of GTA 5. Now, you might not be able to remember it very well, but go look up some footage of what GTA 5 looked like on PlayStation 3. It did not look very good, and you were lucky to have 30 FPS. But that was like 10 years ago. And what are you doing dissing my man Hagrid here? Hagrid's beautiful, alright? It's still pretty new to him. I haven't played that much GTA Online. It's still pretty new to me. Also, Matto, level 300. I've explained it 900 times. Modders leveled me to like level 250 or whatever it was, against my will. I only have like 200-ish hours in GTA Online, and not all of that was spent doing like stuff that actually matters. With that being said, I have spent time actually getting all the awards, or haven't finished it yet, in online, so I've experienced a lot more of the game. Are you for real? Jesus, take the wheel. He loves that wheel. There's actually a new effect in Chaos now. One wheel falls off for the effects called Not That Wheel, Jesus, I think. What the fuck is that cropping? But thank you. True. It's true. How we see Matto, how Matto sees us. There's a really big lens on it, but yes, that is true. I mean, you probably wouldn't want it another way unless you want me to have like cameras in your house looking at you at all times. If so, that'd be very weird. We will never forget. I am frankly tired of you all judging me for screwing up in grade 3 during the school stage play. Fucking let it go already. I was walking home today from the shops and I stopped suddenly as my brain decided to conjure up some stupid thing that I did like 20 years ago when I was a kid. I'm just like, why? Why do I remember this particular event with such detail? I think I described in Rambles somewhere what actually happened or whatever, but I'm not covering it here again. If you know, you know. It wasn't even that big of a deal. I helped my dad put a ceiling fan in my grandma's house today, and she gave me this. I so want this to be like a random bit of my merch or something. It'd be some reference to Grief for Jesus though. Oh, it's not. It's $7. Did she say you need to go buy something nice but not expensive? Okay then. Roasted Python will be ready in a jiffy. Did you know Jiffy? Did you know Jiffy? Did you know Jiffy? Did you know Jiffy? Did you know a jiffy? A jiffy is an actual measurement of time. Got 18 downvotes. Like what? Do people on Terrifying as Fuck just not like me? or do they just think this was spam? You have been temporarily banned from participating in Terrifying as Fuck. This ban will last for 3 days. But they gave no specific reason. I guess it's spam. Rude. To be fair, that comment looks like spam for the majority of people. Yeah, it's true. I understand, but I wish it was different. Absolute Chad tells Linus, fuck you on the WAN show. Oh. I didn't tell him fuck you to the video, and I'll be like, did you watch the video? And they're like, no, fuck you. I did accidentally swear, but I wasn't saying that to Linus. I was saying that to a hypothetical person. I was recounting a conversation I've had many times over the course of my life, where a person will write a comment criticizing my video or disagreeing with the premise outlined in my title, and then I'll be responding and I'll be like, did you even watch the video? And they'll admit, no, why would I watch your stupid fucking video? Fuck you. I'm just like, dude, who are these people not watching entirety of videos before commenting? Which is most of them. I hate it. The amount of responses that have just been, yes, this is covered like 15 minutes into the video. You just need to keep watching. Don't worry about it. Why do I bother? I can tell the GTA Guesser round with Linus will be epic. I can't verse just anyone in GTA Guesser. They have to have some legitimate chance of beating me, or at least contending with me for a few rounds. When it was brought up in conversation with Charlie, I said, we can't really play GTA Guesser because you don't know GTA 5. He was like, I do some roleplay. I know GTA quite well. And I know he didn't. He was wrong about that, as he was wrong about basically everything else. Call Me Kevin would be good, but I don't know if he knows the map. It's exactly why Call Me Kevin hasn't been on either, even when I was potentially less controversial. I even typed a thing to send to Call Me Kevin because he knew of my content, seemed to like my content, and he played GTA Guesser, but I knew it just wouldn't be very good content. It would be very one-sided, and so I just never did it. Doug's the same way. I've talked to Doug directly about it. It's hard to find people who have at least a comparable level of experience and who I can just like chill with, because I don't know that many creators. At this point, I kind of want to go back and reverse the people who beat me in the past. I might leave the professional to last though, because he'd still probably kick my ass again. Too easy. This is just my original video. I'd recognize it anywhere. And a poorly photo, like you didn't even try. Good job, man. You're a part of the small crew of like 15 people who've got 1 second in mask. Very good. It happened again. YouTube, please fix. You comment on a DarkViperAU video. You get a reply. It's DarkViperAU. It's just another scam giveaway comment. Honestly, there has been less of those around, I think. I do still occasionally catch one and mute it on the channel, but feels bad, man. Truly a question. What is this? A Presser MK1 or a thingamajiggy? It's both. Those are both correct ways to refer to this. It is a thing, a majig. The Waffle plushie has just arrived early this morning. I hope Matto is always as happy as him. Aw, so cute. Why you got a picture that weird lion version of me? Weird. He looks very nice in that picture. Cool. Hope you enjoy it, man. And I hope I can sell them again at some point. The next video Matto drops will be his 1000 video. What do you guys think it will be? This is not true. I know I've explained this before. I will routinely unlist and or delete videos. I have hit 1000 videos on my main channel like 9 times or something. And I have certainly created far more than 1000 videos. Even if you don't include clips, probably like 1500 at least. Why delete videos? At one point, I removed like 160 rambles or something. And then I re-released like a significant portion of them again, but better edited and condensed down. Because when rambles were first done, a lot of them were like 2 to 3 minute videos. When like, 10 rambles could have been combined together to make like one episode like you see today. So it was just a lot of really short videos with very few views. And I didn't think that was helping me in the algorithm and no one was watching them. So I was like, well, I'll repurpose these and make something better out of them. At least the ones that were still relevant. Then there was my early generations of How This Even Ended, where the very first episodes were just me uploading the end of the run that I had that day. So it might just be like a 2-minute clip of me dying on carbine rifles or something. And then they became like poorly edited, somewhat How This Even Ended like you see today, but they just developed and grew over time. But the earlier videos were not of a quality that I felt was good for the channel. And so I took them all down and made them into compilations, which you can watch still to this day at the beginning of the How This Even Ended playlists. There was also clips that I used to put on my YouTube channel, which was just compilations of Twitch clips that had become popular on my live stream. And so they weren't edited very well together and whatnot. So all those clips were also repurposed and made into compilations. But so like it was me taking down like 50 clip videos and then just combining them all together into one video. kind of thing. So most of the video deletions have been me removing poorly edited old footage and repurposing it and making it into something better for the channel. Not deleting it outright, getting rid of it entirely, but just repurposing it. The other decision I made recently was to unlist older rambles, because they're not relevant, they're not topical. They're getting like next to no views, and I think it might be hurting the channel, the algorithm. So I think, you know, every month I just unlist the previous month's rambles. You can still watch them, they're in the playlist, but you just won't be recommended them because no one clicks them anyway, right? Yeah, so that's why. I really hope Matto enjoys this. Awful, but thank you. God of Chaos. Just found out from the big man himself that the $702 emote I've done for his merch has become an actual emote. That's amazing to hear. Oh, this is the drawing of it. Nicely done, dude. Yeah, so this is Ultraviolet who makes my emotes now. They'd also done a good job upscaling all my old emotes so I can put them on merch and just have high quality versions for my videos, which you've likely seen. If you want someone to make emotes for you or just do drawings and stuff, you can find Ultraviolet on Twitter. So he's Bazinga19999981. So if you come to my Twitch, you will see this new emote added there too. So that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any cool ideas, feel free to submit them to the subreddit. If you want to help out to find the best stuff, be sure to join the subreddit and upvote the cool stuff. And yeah, thank you everyone for making this series what it is, and I wish you all the best.